Ta-da! Welcome back to Maze Mysteries, The Secret of Dragonville. See, if I'd had multiple CSI games and stuff set up, it does not. I feel like I need I think I need some sugar, like a sugary drink, but I don't think I have anything fizzy that I could drink. Oh, I was gonna make myself a gin and lemonade, but I don't think I've got any. I was gonna have a gin and lemonade while we played because I thought that would be quite fun, just like a little tipple, but I'd have to have a break for that. So we're gonna not get that yet, but I might get it later. So anyway, welcome back to Maze Mysteries: The Secret of Dragonville. If you weren't here earlier when we were playing this game, we are playing as May. I don't think I can click on myself to show you what she looks like. Who was on a hot air balloon ride and crashed and is now looking in a strange town called Dragonville for her brother, who looks the same as her but just a bit shorter. That's how she's been describing it to everybody. And it's a weird town, like very much like Layton. People don't let you through until you've solved like a puzzle for them, which, you know, is just par for the course of this kind of game. But as I said before, it's a bit strangely translated, I think. So there's some things, there's sentences don't really make sense. Also, there's a lot of reading out, but you get that in Layton, so 6 is way too short for him. That's a very good point. So this guy, we've solved one of his puzzles. I think he called them a riddle. We solved one of his riddles, but he's only giving us information when we solve a riddle, so we've got to keep going through. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in this area yet, but there's it's a branching path, so I can go away if I can't get through this. I do not like gin and tonic. I do not like tonic. I hate it. But I'll have a gin and lemonade, no problem. Ready to go on? Just hurry. I feel I already lost a lot of time. Okay, here we go. Here's my next riddle. So, I didn't even start this one, because I was just like, nope, I need to stop the stream. It seems the fortune teller has a few more riddles up his sleeve. This puzzle sounds rather complicated. If the fortune teller's crystal ball weighs 1 kilogram plus 1/2 of a crystal ball, how heavy are 3 crystal balls? Is this one of those ones where it's actually not going to be nearly as complicated as you think? Thank you so much! Thank you. I love that little emote. That's a great emote. Thank you. Welcome in. What do we think? Because, I spent ages trying to figure out a puzzle earlier when it turns out it was actually much easier than I thought. And because we haven't played this one a lot. Oh, thank you. Just a little appreciation for the makeup. It is my go-to colors, to be fair. And my new glasses chain. I hate 22, and I can always tell when someone asks to get me a pink gin and lemonade and they come back with pink gin. Oh yeah, no, it's so obvious. It's just like, it's got a nasty, like, it's like sparkling water. I just can't deal with it, but it's like worse. So, we had a puzzle earlier that I spent ages trying to figure out what it was, and then it was something really obvious. And like I was starting to say, thank you for the follow. We don't really know this game very well, so we don't know how difficult these things are, or if they're super obvious answers. Like, oh, sorry, that's not what I'm going for. What I was trying to say, and I've distracted myself because I've started resizing things for TikTok, is that I don't know how much the picture is going to be involved. Because normally, there's not any information in the picture that's just, like, to be a part of the... It's just a graphic, right? But in this game, that might not be the case. It might be that I need to look at the picture for something. There's maths I'm at. Well, okay, so 1 crystal ball is 1 kilogram plus 1/2 of a crystal ball. So what if a crystal ball is 2 kilograms? Because then 1 kilogram plus half is 2 kilograms. I think that must be it. Maths. Do your maths. Thank you for the sleigh, Hannah. I'm gonna get lipstick all over this. Not only am I wearing lipstick, I just put, like, lip balm on over the lipstick. Aww. Yeah, I think a crystal ball is 2 kilograms. Does that make sense? Which means 3 crystal balls is 6 kilograms. My math supports your maths. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm sure there could be a higher number that makes sense, but yeah, we got it. I'm gonna do that every time. Aw, you two are cute. Sorry, I had something highlighted. There we go. That was easy. Half a bowl is 1 kilogram, so it means 3 bowls are 6 kilograms. Second one solved. Good job. Eat less sugar in your diet. The sweet, bitter, floral balance of gin and tonic hits well. Most people that eat sugary foods and drink lots will never develop a taste for it. Likewise, people who don't do much sugar much find other mixers and cocktails way too sweet. I guess, yeah, that is true. I don't... Yeah, I just don't like tonic. Like, I like gin. You go, not quite, Luke. Another puzzle solved. It's very, I'm surprised you guys aren't using that as much as you should. Second, there's a third. Of course, each brings you close to the answers you're looking for. My second advice is, be careful at the construction site, watch your head. Alright, go on, give me the next riddle. That's just not good advice. That's not even anything to do with what's going on. The fortune teller has a well-trained dog that always listens to his master's command. However, on a particularly hot day, the dog wouldn't stop barking, so his master decided to turn the house around away from the sun. The dog's house is built with matches of the same size. I have to move 3 matches to turn the house to the other side. Does that count as... Oh no, that just counts as 1 move. Oh, whoops. I was playing Lotto. Oh, I've said it wrong. Hold on. I think that's what that button used to be. And I forgot to change what the game was when I pushed that button. There we go. That should be it now. Let me change the title as well while I'm here. There we go. That worked. But thank you for telling me, otherwise that would have been the whole stream. I would have been on the wrong game. Oh. No, it's this bloody one. There we go. I think this is it. This doesn't count as the answer, because they're not in, like, the perfect spot or whatever. Okay, I think that must be it. I have to move 3 matches, there we go. I love maths and riddles, but as soon as it's shaped, my brain cannot comprehend. Whereas I am bad at maths, and I always second guess everything I do. I'm like, yeah, that's totally right, and then it turns out that it was right, but I've, like, spent, like, 20 minutes being like, is it right? That's gonna be a gif later. Just do that. Very good, May. You gave me the answer I was looking for. Listen carefully now. Collect all the pieces of the letter T. The pieces are scattered around town, but I know who has them. The librarian's got 1 piece. Babushka has the other one. The third is kept by the kite building site's watchman. Say that 5 times fast. And Sammy has one too. This device will surely help you find your brother. What, finding a big T?
Another puzzle solved.
Thank you, Hoodlum. Hey, thanks. I'm almost sorry you had 3 riddles. I was just warming up. Aren't you in a hurry to find your brother Terry? Better go search for him. How do you know his name's Terry? Don't doubt my fortune-telling abilities. Go on now. I started being Alec Guinness there. I predict it's the right time to move on. Goodbye, little May. I hope you find what you're looking for. Okay, so I can't go in the tent. Okay. So we've got to find all of these people. Can't go in here yet, unless it's changed. No. The door seems tightly shut. I still can't get in at the moment. Okay. Oh. Well, he's not suspicious. This is one of the people who has the tea. This is good. What's this? A girl in Dragonville? I think that's how he speaks. It's true. I'm searching for my brother. Good luck with that. You're the first kid in this gloomy town for weeks. Months, even. And no one finds it strange? I don't mess with Mayor Uta's business. Oh, for those who've, oh, woman! Those who've, joined and didn't see the first part of the playthrough. Mayor Uter is the evil mayor, who's apparently stealing, hiding, something. The children are vanishing. Oh, enjoy your lurk, Danny. And it's because of him, but we don't know why. So, interesting. Anyway, I don't mess with business. I learned a long time ago. Uta, oh yes, little German boy, is the bad guy. I'm going to mind my own business. I've lost his voice and stay away from things that don't concern me. Everyone's so scared. No wonder this Uta can do whatever he wants with the town. Got some business with me, or you just want to annoy me? The fortune teller told me to look for something that will help me. He said you had it. Here, look at the counter. See if there's anything you find interesting. It'll sound odd, but I name a piece of the letter T. How can a T be broken into that many pieces? What would you do with that? I don't know, but I need it, and I know you've got one piece of it. That Elster fortune teller and his tricks. If only Uter had heard of this. No, please don't tell Uter. Look, kid, this is what we'll do. You seem like a bright child, and I'm a man with a problem. If you help me solve it, you'll get what you're looking for. Deal? Yes, how can I help? For some time now, I haven't been able to agree with the other sellers on a little matter. That sounds like he is stealing from them. We don't know how to divide this angular square. Oh no, I hate these ones. These angular square among us. Could you help solve the problem? I'm really bad at these. Sometimes I'm okay. In this puzzle type, you'll need to draw short lines that can be used to connect dots or areas, split religions, or draw a path. You can draw at a right angle, diagonally, or in all 8 directions, depending on the puzzle. Sammy Bing, a market salesman, has an argument with the other sellers regarding the used space on the market square. He got an idea to equally divide the space so everyone would be happy. The problem is, he doesn't know how to do it. I must divide this angular square into 4 equal pieces. Why do you keep saying angular square? It's not a square. Do you mean like a market? Oh, it's a market square, that's why. Into 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so everybody gets 3 squares. Do I have a limited amount of lines? That's not gonna work. Ooh, I was gonna be like, let's do this, but then we end up with a problem over here. See? Unless they don't need to be the same shape. I assume they need to be the same shape from the phrasing. There's only so many ways I can give them 3 squares. They need to be the same shape. Yeah, because I feel like otherwise I could just draw the lines wherever I want, and that's not really an answer. I can rotate. Or flip, presumably. Oh, maybe not. It doesn't say. This is where Layton would have been clearer about how they have to be the same shape, not rotated, if that was the problem. So with a 3 square shape, there's only so many patterns I can do. Like, or this, or like this. Thank you. I will let you know if I get too stuck. They need to be 3. That's how it works. Numbers wise. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. I'm not really changing anything. Yeah, That's it. That's the division. The secret is we're not actually making it into 4 pieces. We're making it into more than that. There we go. Done. Well, we've had a good stream, folks. But okay. Right. Okay, so then I'm not here all day, Tef. What's your hint? Wait, I got it. I think I've got it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should be it, though, right? Keep pushing on these. I think they're supposed to rotate, but they make such a horrible sound that I'm like, have I broken my chair? My brand new, fairly expensive chair. I think that's it. I'm gonna answer with that, because I feel like that works. Another puzzle solved. Is that the one you had, Tef? Thank you. I put Ribena in this, but it just tastes like nothing. Would you look at that? We've been arguing for months about the space, and a girl comes by chance and solves the problem. That's definitely the voice I gave him. Yay, I'm glad. Okay, let's get comfy. It wasn't difficult. You just have to look at the problem carefully. I like you, kid. I made up my mind. I won't tell Otter that I saw you or have the fortune teller helped you. And the part of the letter T? Can't think of a reason why you need this worthless piece of metal. But here, take it. It's yours. That's definitely a letter. Okay. Oh, you seem nice. Ah, it's the babushka. Oh, so much work, and I'm so old. That's how I feel. It's me. Is there any way I can help you, Granny? Thanks for asking, little one, but you shouldn't be bothered with my problems. I talked to the fortune teller, and he told me to find all 4 pieces of the letter T. Just stop telling everyone. Someone's gonna tell on you. You got 1 piece, haven't you? Only you asked for something else, child. But that piece of the letter T brings back some wonderful memories. Really? Well, not really. I don't even know what it's for. I wanted it in a card game. That's so good. I can't even remember from who. Look, help me with something and you'll get part of the letter. Didn't you say I shouldn't be bothered with your problems? Well then, if you don't want the piece of the letter T. Alright, how can I help? Okay, this is actually quite funny. I was very much expecting to play this and just be like, this is a bad game, but it's actually quite nice so far. There was a time when Babushka was young and energetic. Oh no, numbers, okay. But recently, her age has caught up with her. She carries all of these weights to the market every day, which is no easy task. I have to help her lighten the load by choosing only 3 of the weights. Which 3 of these weights can measure all the weights between 1 and 13? I must think hard. Is this gonna be a case of, like, it can measure the numbers because you take them away? You know what I mean? Like, you could be like, well, if I balance this and then I take off the 1, then I know it's 1 less than the other, you know, that kind of thing. I bet it's gonna be something like that. I need 3 weights, which means I have to have a 1. Okay, I can only have 3 weights out of these weights. And they have to be able to measure 1 through 13. So say it's grams, right? So they have to be able to weigh something that's 1 gram, something that's 2 grams, something that's 3 grams, etc., all the way up to 13. But I can only keep 3 weights. I feel like there has to be some kind of, like, not division, subtraction happening here. Otherwise, I don't see how that could work. Yeah, I've zoned out. So... But I just... I don't know how. It's like... I think I might pay for a hint coin. Well, because if I have a 1, and I balance it on the other scale, I know that's 1 gram. But, like... Again, but I don't know if this is the kind of game that's going to be sneaky like that. 2 and 6. I have no idea. Ah, good to know. Okay, let's do a hint. I've got lots of hint coins. Let's use up a hint coin. Imagine you had a scale. It might help if you visualize placing and removing different weights to measure the value of other weights. So, like, I'm pretending that I've got... So I measure out... Hold on. I think what it's trying to imply is that I would weigh out 1 gram of, say, strawberries. And then I would take the 1 gram off and use the strawberries as my 1 gram. And then I would weigh something against that. I can't visualize it at all. I'm so bad at these ones. Anything like this, or the ones where you have the different containers of liquid and you have to pour between them, I cannot do. Yeah, it's breaking my brain, Onion Ducky. And you're just a duck! What are you gonna do? It's not refreshing. You know when you have, like... Exactly, you can quack, that's about it. I'm kidding. I'm sure you can do more than that. I realized it sounded really mean as soon as I said it. You know when you have squash or diluting juice and you've not put enough in, so it doesn't have enough flavor, but it's also like not just water, so it's just kind of disappointing. That's where I'm at with this. I didn't put enough Ribena in this. Utterly quacked, utterly goosed. Nope, I was trying to hold it. I don't think I can do that. The lips aren't big enough. Okay, chat, does anyone have an idea? Because I'm thinking, like... I still don't understand the answer. I'm thinking, like, if I do, like, 12 and 1, and then I can, like, gradually take 1 off of 12 every time until we get to what we need. Maybe? Because then surely that would be everything, because, like, 1 and 12 make 13, and then... Yes. Please, Tef, go for it. What is your suggest? I appreciate that, Hoodlum. 1, 3, and 9. Okay. So what's your reasoning behind that? Because that could be 1 and 9 makes 10, and then 3 to make 13. Obviously 1... We've got 1, 3, and 9 covered. You know what? Let's do it like this. If we think 1, 3, and 9. Obviously 1 is 1, right? I'm just gonna write out the numbers. Okay, so we have 1 plus 9 plus 3, so that's obvious. We have 9, which is obvious, and we have 1 and 3, which are obvious. So, to make 2, 3 minus 1 would be 2. Then, to make 4, that's 3 plus 1, obviously. Then... 6 would be 9 minus 3. Ah, I see, you're also doing it. 9 minus 3 minus 1. 9 minus... 3 plus 1. Ahaha, I see. 9 minus 1. 9. 9 plus 1. 9 minus 1 plus 3. And then lastly, 9 plus 3. Yeah, cool. I think we're on board. We've got this. I think you're right. But oh my god, I never would have got that myself. I would have had to go through like every single combination. So if this is wrong, I'm going to be really disappointed. But yeah, there's a way that we can make all of the numbers with those 3. I hope you stream the next Layton game because I am too dumb for Layton games. So I'm actually halfway through a Layton game and I stopped and I haven't gone back to it for ages. Which is a shame because I love Professor Layton. But when the new one comes out, I will be... Well, the thing is I don't know because I really want to stream it, but also I've heard that they're using AI art and I'm like, I don't know if I love that. But then I don't know if that was just... There was a comment made by the director of level 5 saying that people are using a lot of AI for coding. So I don't know if that's the only use of AI, if they've got more than that. But anyway, let's see what we've got. Thanks, Tef. I would not have got that on my own. That's why I have you guys, because I'm too dumb to do things on my own. Oh, great job. I could throw away all these other weights. Okay, you have your 3 weights. I think I earned my piece of the letter T. You sure did. If you ever decide to work in a market, just let me know. We could be partners. Sure, I will. That's cute. Ooh, bonus puzzles. Can't picture where any of this stuff is in relation to each other. Okay, that's a short skirt. But you know what? You do you, girl. Your membership card? What? I said, where's your membership card? I don't have one. Then get out. This is a member-only kind of place. Return when you have a membership card. Sorry? Didn't know I wasn't allowed to breathe in the library. I assumed that was a library. Hello, May. How's it going? Aw, I skipped it. God damn it. Aw, I keep doing that. Mainly in the library and asked for my library card and won't let me inside. Doyle advised me to go to City Hall and find the guide, wherever that is. In order to talk to the librarian, I have to get this guide. Okay. Timu Layton. We are playing Timu Layton. I'm finding 4 parts metallic. Brick hammer, the worker at the construction site. I'm guessing that's this guy. He looks like he's facing away from me on the torso. Do you know what I mean? Like, he looks like he's holding that behind his back. Just the way his arms are drawn. He does, right? Okay, anyway, let's talk to him. I can't seem to click on the environment, which is annoying. Easy, kid, this is a construction site. So, it's forbidden to go through here for a few minutes. Actually, until we raise a big trident to the top of the house. If you're in the mood to go talk, bother someone else. I'm very busy. Guess I can't talk to him yet. Okay, that's a construction site. I have to go back to the City Hall. There we go. What's written here? Let me see. The title of the painting is Carmen. Put the lipstick on Carmen the right way and she'll kiss you. That will open a new horizon. It's a puzzle! Imagine it wasn't. The inscription of the painting reads, put the lipstick on Carmen the right way and she'll kiss you. That will open a new horizon for you. So I'm supposed to put the lipstick on this monkey somehow. I have to move and rotate these red pieces and assemble them on the mouth of the monkey. Is it just filling this in? Is that the puzzle? Oh, no, that's not right. Hold on. Oh. Maybe it's that way? I don't think that's right either. Maybe there. Quite clever though that it's kind of obvious that I've done it wrong because the lines aren't matching up. Fill up those lips. Gotta fill in the entire face. I think that bit might be in the corner. I don't know. I I think that's in the right place. Nope, that looks wrong. Trying to go by the angle of, like, this corner. Because that'll obviously depend where it ends up going. I was so sure about this one. No, I'm not. This is fun. We're gonna be here a while. I think I had it right. Oh, well, I've moved it now. I feel like this goes there. And then I want to put one of them in that gap that I made. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's too long, so it's not that one. Maybe this one. Oh, yep, there we go. You know, it's thrilling watching me do a jigsaw, isn't it? Most thrilling game in existence. I'm happy with that. What about you? I think that's pretty much as good as we're gonna get it. Nice work. Now smooch. Yeah, mate, you gotta smooch that monkey. Give it a kiss. Mwah. Oh, sorry, I didn't do it. There you go. The Botox worked. I did it! Although I really wouldn't want to kiss on that monkey lady. She can keep her reward. What? It said it would open up new horizons. Did that not mean it would open up like a secret tunnel? Waste of time.
Another puzzle solved.
Gear. Ah yes, Carman, the Matthew Bourne ballet remake of the opera Carmen, transplant the action to a streetcar named Desire-esque America and the culture to mechanics and car wash attendants. I see, the thing is I believe that could be true. That could be real. The thumbs up every time. It's improving the game immensely. You're welcome. Yes, I knew it. Some kind of mechanism on the bookshelf. It says, find the guide, but the letters forming the word guide are missing. Maybe I should find the letters somewhere in this room. I actually quite like these ones. As long as they're not going to get too hard. Okay. Letter... Why would they not put them in order? They're not even alphabetical order either. G-E-U-I-D, eraser, pen, duct tape, ink. Okay. I'm going to look at chat for a minute while I have a look, see if I can find them. No, that's not duct tape. I thought maybe that was a trick. So the last one of these we did, things were kind of like a little bit tricky. Because they were like hiding in other things like this. So it's not going to be as obvious as you might think. Or they're like pretending to be parts of another thing. Like the leg of this glasses is actually a pen. I need to find duct tape. Oh look, letters. Do the E. Oh, this music's getting pretty loud. Oh, there's the E. Go to the stairs. Give me the horizon from a new height. Oh, so I couldn't go up the stairs before. It's right there! So, oh, there's the eraser. I said last time that if I had that thing where you guys can click on the Twitch stream and it shows me on a map where you're clicking, that would be great. But I can't have that because I don't have enough followers. Or enough viewers, more importantly. Or I couldn't when I last checked it. I needed duct tape and ink. Now, may I remind you, this is quite small on my screen. It's not like tiny, but my monitor's a decent size, and it's like maybe just over a quarter of the monitor. Maybe a bit more, actually, if I put this up here. Yeah, it's like... maybe... well, if the half is there... okay, so it's supposed to spend time trying to figure out the fraction of your screen. But it's not very big, so I'm having to kind of... get really close like this. And an ink, which I'm assuming is going to be an inkwell. Found it. Duct tape. But maybe one of these. Anything round, I'm like, are they trying to sneakily make a roll of duct tape in the round thing? Like this? Ooh. It beeped at me when I clicked it too many times. that a sock? What is that? I keep seeing it. Genuinely can't see it. I swear if it's the shadow of something. Let me move you guys a little bit further forward so I can lean. Wow, very close to the mic. Probably hear my glasses chain. What on earth is it? Is it better if I look at it in the chat window? In the yeah, if you've seen it, feel free to shout it out. Actually, it's better if I look at my other monitor. What you guys can see. Oh my god. Thank you. That one's a less happy smile. Tap again, saving the day. Last letter. I found them all. The letters from the word guide. I heard something click on the left side of the bookshelf. One of the books is released. Let's see what it says. It's called The Guide. What a surprise. It's just an ordinary book. Wait a minute. What's this? Some kind of membership card. It says allowed to take out, including top secret books. This will definitely come in handy. Oh, I do have an inventory. Wait, was there anything else in there that I didn't get? No. The library. Overstack playing the game to flip off that. Like, that's enough. That's enough of that. Membership card? What? I said, where's your membership card? I only have this. I got it at the City Hall. Wow, a membership card. It does say that on it. And a top secret Uther's special membership card, I guess. Last time I saw this kind of card was, well, never. You're Uther's what, daughter? It's crazy. Uther hasn't got any children. Uther doesn't like children. Maybe your sister? Well, I'm so silly. Here you go. This membership card, you may take out any book you like. I should keep asking. You may take out all the books if you want. Actually, I need a piece of the letter T. Is that a code or something? No. Look, you've got this great card, and you may take out anything you like. I'm very busy, and if you can't help me, just let me do my job. If you can't help me? That's not a librarian's attitude. Hello, Melanie. No, sailor. Busy with what? It's empty in here. I'm so tired. I had to manually label a book for our beloved— Oh no, one book? I was working all night. Oh, I see. Never mind. Sorry. I thought you meant, like, you were sticking a label on a book. I wrote 1,128 figures. That's a lot of work, you know. Since I was so tired, I'm afraid that that's how you spell afraid— might have made a mistake with the pages. Here, if you can calculate how many pages the book has, I'll give you an interesting metal bookmark. So you can mark the last page you've read. A metal bookmarker? Looks like a piece of the letter T. Okay, I'll help you. I would love if this game had her talking directly to us occasionally. Like, she's like, oh, yeah, sure. She's like, that looks like a piece of the letter T, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The glasses chain. I am very happy with that. I come from a long line of librarians. I would love to be a librarian. Okay, I'll help you. How much you say? 1,128 figures? Melanie, the librarian, doesn't have that much to do these days since nobody checks out books from the library. I wonder why. However, she's been given the task of manually numbering a book page by page. She stayed up all night and wrote 1,128 digits. How many pages does the book have? Well, obviously, once we reach the number 10, every page has 2 numbers on it. And then once we reach the number 99, every page has 3 numbers on it. So I guess we just have to figure out how many are up until 99. We can do that. So we have 9 that are 1 digit, so that's just 9. And then we have 10 9 times, which is obviously 90, but then that's all 2 digits. So that's, if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, 180 digits. plus another 9, that's 2. So that's 100, that's 18. So 1 to 9 is... yeah. Okay, so we're currently sitting at... $207? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So I take 1,128 digits. Unless it's going to be like, actually, it's far easier than that, and I'm going to be mad. It doesn't actually tell me how to solve it at the end, unlike Layton. So if I take this away... it's 921. Oh, that's a good point. No, we won't go over... I don't think we're going to be going over 1,000. 921 divided by 3 is 307 pages? 89. Did I do 99? Oh, I think I've done too many. Hold on. Let me try again. Because I think I've got my logic is correct, but I went a bit wrong with my numbers. Let's start again, before I put anything in. So, the numbers 1 to 9 are only 1 digit, which is 9 of them. The numbers 10 to 99, 2 digits, there are 89 of, which times 2, yeah, I did 99, which times 2 is, hold on, I'm doing the numbers, shh, so to speak, 178, is that what we've agreed on? 89 times 2 is 178. Yeah, that makes sense. And then those two together is 187. No? What do you mean? What have I done wrong? Hold on. Calculator time. I'm gonna blame it on being tired and old. Because I'm old now. I get to say that. Yeah, I'm only doing the parts up until the 3 digits to work out from there. See what I said earlier about being like, I don't know maths? Or I think I don't know maths, and then I second guess myself. Oh, I see, okay. I thought you were telling me no. I was like, whoa. So 187 from 1 to 99. So if we take 1128 and then take 187 away, it's 941. Divide that by 3. 313.666 for PA. Don't know if that makes sense, if my numbers are right. Well, let's try, let's say if we're 100 to 199, that's obviously 99 times 3. It's 99 pages that are 3 digits. That's 297, so it's 297 per 100. I'm doing some numbers. I don't know if I'm doing this right, so I'm just going to do it, and then I'll tell you what I'm doing at the end. Okay, so I think we're up to 400. So I'm going to do it like that. This is when I'm like, I wish I had a way that you could see what I'm doing. Like, I've wanted for ages to have some kind of, like, iPad that I'm writing on, and then you got, like, I have it on the screen in the corner. Because in Layton games, they let you draw, like, have a notes thing, but it doesn't really work on the emulator, because it doesn't work very well, with the input, so I stopped using it. And I started using an art software, but they don't have that on this. Like, it's not going to work the same. So, right, anyway, back to what I was doing. 400. Okay, so I'm going to do the running total. So if we go 187 plus 297, that's 484. So 781. 1078. There's 450 pages. No, there's not. Hold on. There's 417 pages? So if there's 17 times 3, that's 51. It's only 16 pages. What's getting... I'm not going to look at chat because it's going to throw my numbers off until I'm done. So we do 16 times 3 for the last few pages. I think I've gone wrong somewhere. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going to have to just set this up so that you can see it, because I don't think we're going to be able to do this without it, so... Do I not have my art software on this? Oh my god, I never installed it. Are you kidding? I never installed Mischief on this computer. Oh no. No, you keep brainstorming. I'm just not... I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you, because I wasn't looking at chat. Okay. So. Here's what I have done. I think I've done it wrong. Found the catch. Okay, let me have a look at what chat's doing. 1,128 minus 9 minus 90 divided by 3 plus 99 equals result. That's not a terrible way of doing it. My math was 9 plus 89 plus 899. 31. I found that to get to 1,128, 9 plus 90 to an x3, then x would be 313. I need to get to the final number of pages. 15 plus 9. Okay. See, I can see the logic of what you're saying. I think you're right, Onion. But I don't know why my numbers aren't matching. I've gone about it a different way. I think I've gone about it a different way because I did 10 to 99. So 1 to 9 is 1 digit. That's what, 9. So you got there. And then 10 to 99 is 2 digits, and that's 89. Because it's 99 minus 89? No, 99 minus 10. If someone ever asks me how many digits, I'm gonna be like, in real life, I'll be like, shut up. It just sounds right. But my numbers aren't. I'm not sure. 1,128 minus 99 divided by 3. Okay, hold on. Let me do this on the calculator so I know I'm not doing my mental maths wrong. 1128 minus 99 divided by 3. 343. Add the 99. 92 digit numbers. Is it? Oh my god. This is good though. This is good. This is good practice. And we're doing it together. You know what I feel a bit like? I feel like we're doing our maths homework together. Like, when I was... Sorry, not to distract everyone, but maybe this will actually help get my brain out of the funk. When I was in high school, which I didn't call high school at the time, I called secondary school. I'm so Americanized now. When I was in secondary school, we had a maths teacher who was so bad that everybody in the class, basically, I think we all failed our prelim. or like the practice one or something, and we all independently were like, we need to get a tutor or something. Most people obviously couldn't afford an actual tutor, but I remember distinctly spending like a full week, maybe more than one, with my mum going through the entire textbook, and we taught each other the textbook, because my mum like didn't know the answers to this complicated maths class. It wasn't even complicated, it was like standard grade. But like we had to teach each other, and that's what I feel like right now. You know what I mean? 99 minus 9. Yes, I'm doing minus 10. That's where I'm going wrong. Of course it's minus 9. I'm so sorry. You're so right. And I'm sorry that you're stuck behind ads. Okay. That's where I went wrong. Okay, let's change our maths, because I think Ducky's got the right answer. And that explains why I was getting a fraction when I was dividing stuff. Okay. Cool. There's 90 times 2, the 2 digits. 90 times 2 is 180. 189. And then if we just add... I don't know why I ended up doing it this way. This is just how I started doing it. Add 297. We have 486. We add another 297. Is it 297? Am I doing that right? No. No, I'm not. It's 100 each time. I did the same thing I did with 89. Sorry, I know some... You won't be able to hear me. I'm just going to type this in chat. I think I've done the same thing again, haven't I? It's actually 100 numbers? Because it's including 100. Wait. Where's it 99? Yeah, it's 100. That's where I've gone wrong. I've been doing all of my maths using 99 times 3, so every time I've gone up 100, it's gone... I've been missing out more numbers, you know what I mean? So that's obviously 300. So that's 489, and then 789, and then 1089. Let's see if this actually helps my work a bit more. We have 39 left. Just 13 pages. So 413? Oh no. Onion's got 412. I'm gonna try this a different way. I'm just annoyed that I can't show you what I'm doing. I mean, I can, but I have to do this. And you probably can't read that very well because of the lights. So... let's see if I can download Mischief while I wait for the ads to finish. Okay. I got that there are 9 one-digit numbers. Yeah, so I have an idea of how to do this. But I'm going to try and download this software really quickly so you guys can see what I'm talking about and I can draw it on the screen. Because I think that'll be useful. because I've drawn it on my book, but that's not helpful because you guys can't see what I'm doing. God, okay. While I'm waiting for this download, does anybody know of any maths games that are actually fun and aren't for children? Like, aren't like super basic 1 plus 3 is 4 kind of deals? Because I feel like that would be really useful for me. But I don't want it to be boring or too kiddie. Frog fractions. 2012 browser game. Oh, that's cute. £25. Oh, it doesn't actually teach you about fractions. How dare you? How dare... Drop my pencil. How dare you trick me? I believed you as well. Honestly. My trust in you. That's the thing. I saw someone playing Zoom Beanies and I was like, it doesn't actually, like, it's a bit tricky, but it feels like it would be boring and it would be over very quickly. Whereas this puzzle here is evil. And I bet you we get to the end and it's like, oh, it was really easy. You don't need to, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Why are you slowing down, download? Okay, so it's going to be a minute. So I'm going to look at my numbers again. 9 one-digit numbers, 92-digit numbers. Then we need to solve for how many 3-digit numbers. So, oh, yes, this is what I was going to do. I was going to do the X and stuff. 9. To be fair, word atro was a lot of maths. And if I don't use my calculator, that's brain that I don't have. 9, 1, 92, X, 3. Solving for X. Yes, that's what I was going to do. I was going to try and solve for X. That was my next technique, which is what you've been doing the whole time. Solving for X gives 313. So now adding the total pages, 9 plus 90 plus 313, 412. Because I got 413. But I think I'm probably just wrong by 1 somehow, somewhere. Did I divide it wrong, perhaps? Oh, no. I know what I've done. I know what I've done. I didn't include 400, so I made it 413, but there was 13 numbers left. Because how I've done it is... I'll just draw it out when I can get this to sort out. Yeah, but also it's good to keep your brain sharp as well. I mean, it's not why I love doing puzzles. I love doing puzzles because I love the feeling of when you finally solve it. You know what I mean? Like, not when it's necessarily difficult, but you're like, I figured that out and I didn't look it up. And well, in my case, I do usually have help. But like, if I figured it out myself, it's just a certain satisfaction from doing that, you know? Hello? There we go. This thing is taking a while to download. To be fair, it is a program that is no longer made, so it's possible that it's just really slow. But yeah, if there's any games like this but are more focused on maths, well, I also want geography, but that's a bit more like difficult to do as a game. Go over the UK breaking all these escape from records while Joe stands in the corner and looks pretty the whole time. Nah, I will say Joe is very good at puzzles. Maybe not as good as me, but we solve. We do sometimes we'll do puzzle games together on the PlayStation, or like there's a couple of 2-player like asymmetrical puzzle games that I was really wanting to ask him to play with me. Well, that's not true. There's definitely people who are better at puzzles than me. Do you know that there's Sudoku championships and stuff? I can't do those. Have you seen Cracking the Cryptic? I will say, if you like Sudoku, I know this makes me sound really like... Joe accuses me sometimes of being an old lady when I talk like this, but like, if you like Sudoku, you need to watch the YouTube channel Cracking the Cryptic, because they do the most hardcore... Why is the game playing? I'm not tapped into it. There we go. Oh my lord! Okay, I don't trust this download anymore. It's made me download like 3 things. This is fake. Let's get rid of this. No, we're not doing that. Okay, I'll find it another day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type what I've done, because otherwise I can't speak it out because it won't make sense. what I've done. So 1 to 9 is 1 digit, that's 9. 10 to 99, which is all the 2 digits, is 90 times 2, which is 180 digits. 180 digits plus 9 digits is 189, because I was doing a running total. 100 and 199 is 300. So 189 plus 300 plus 300 plus 300 is 1089. The total number, 1128 minus 1089 is 39. 39 divided by 3 is 13. 399 plus 13 is 412. Are we... I think we're in agreement now. I think everybody's got the same number. Maybe we should just do maths homework, but, like, make it pretty. I could do, like, make maths... like, have a maths homework paper and then just make it aesthetic. Like, give it pretty things and pretty colors. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, I would love to do... I've told you this before, I've never done a real escape room. I've played a lot of escape room video games, but I've never done a real one. But also, I get very worried that if I was to do an escape room, I would want to just do all the puzzles and no one else would get a chance, and I feel like I was hogging everything. Which is why, when Joe made me a puzzle box for my birthday, I was like, no one else has to do this puzzle. This is my puzzle. These are my puzzles, all for me, and I don't have to share them. You're personally 30 numbers higher. Interesting. Math challenge papers. But do you see my... do you understand and follow my maths? I'm not going to go any further yet because obviously if someone's typing a response, I want to give them a chance. Sorry, I know we're no longer doing the puzzle, but... Senior team maths challenge. Why is all of my search engine gone weird? Like, it's dark mode, but it's not. Oh. I'm very bad at, like, big numbers. I feel like I could... if I wasn't under time pressure, I could take my time and I might be able to solve it. But that could be fun. Yeah, things like SQA papers. I was thinking of just, like, copy and pasting the questions, but, like, not be so glaring so it looks nicer. Like, make it into a PowerPoint that we can sit and do together. But I don't know if you guys would find that fun. Is this... Sorry, I just had a thought. There was a... when I'm talking about maths, I always bring up this TV show that I used to watch. When I was off sick from school. Sorry, I'm looking stuff up. And I don't know if I've ever found it. I've talked about it on stream before, and I might have found it, but I can't remember. And it's one of those things where I'm like, I look it up, I describe it, and something very similar comes up that's an American show, and I can never find the one that I'm talking about. I mean, how hard is the accounting? Is it a lot of, like, stuff that I wouldn't know, or is it just, like, difficult maths? 100, whoa, to... that's 100 pages that are 3 digits, right? This is so pretty. So what I did was I was just going up by... so I didn't write it, but basically I was like, 299 is 300. So add another 300 on, and then 300 to 399 is another 300. So we start at 189, and then we add 300 every time. So add, wow, God, add. I feel sorry for teachers during COVID. And then that's how we get to the 1089, right? Because we're adding 300 for each 100 pages, but I was just shortening it, so that could be like, so 489 plus 300 plus 300 plus 300, and then we do the whole... Whoa! Oh no, damn it. I was trying to delete it on Photoshop. There we go. Woo! So then we have 1-8. This is how many digits we've got to for the number 300 for page 399 pages is this many digits. Dun, dun, dun. So then we figure out what we've got left, which is 39 pages. No, 39 digits, sorry, which we know will have to be 3 digits long each. So that's 13 pages. So we're at 399 plus the extra 13 pages, which makes up the total 112. Do we all understand? Yeah? I know it doesn't really matter if you guys understand or not, but I was like, I want us to be on the same page while we're doing this. So, we can try. And if it's wrong, we can all scream collectively and try again. But I don't think it's going to be wrong, because we spent a really long time on this one. Oh, God. Could you imagine? It's been like an hour. Please don't make me do another maths one like that again. You solved it, great job. Of course the question was easy and I helped you, didn't I? Well, maybe I didn't. Anyway, here, take this pretty bookmark. Why should you keep calling it a bookmarker? Is that a translation thing? Be sure to use it well and read a lot of books. Yes, ma'am. Sure thing. Okay, we need one more. The babushka had one. Oh, it's the guy at the construction site who didn't want to talk to me. Enjoy to be wrong from time to time. Worth that be feeling less than others. Of course not. No. Like, it took me a really long time to get that, and I was super wrong for ages until I read one of Onion's messages, and I was like, actually, wait, I think I see how I've gone wrong. Yeah, I'd like to do some more. What a sentence I thought I'd never say. I'd like to do some more maths, because honestly, I think the reason I didn't like maths in school was because I was kind of... There was two things. First of all, that teacher that I mentioned before who was really, really bad, actually was investigated at one point because we were doing so badly in class. They were like, how can you be teaching that badly? But unfortunately, he'd been there for a very long time and they didn't want to fire him. And B, because it was very much, there was an attitude of like, you like maths or you like English. You do not do both. Like, you can't be good at both. You can't have fun in both. And I was very much more of a, I liked English because I like creative writing, I like discussing stuff, I like books. So... Oh no, I understand that. Yeah, I love maths and hate English because at the time, whereas I was very much the other. Not necessarily I didn't like definitive answers, but I was like, maths was boring to me, whereas English was creative. Maths challenge time was my favorite time of year. I got 2 golds and a bronze and a second round pass. Ooh, maybe we should see what we can find. See if we can find some fun things. And I'll be like, let's roll up, we're doing maths today. There was one point where I don't think this guy... Oh, I think I need to have a hat on. So I was told to be careful with my head, so I wonder if I need to find a hat. Sorry. There was at one point where I was doing streams that were educational, and we were like watching stuff and like learning about different topics, but I didn't really do it for very long because it was... I couldn't find a good way of doing it. But I think I could now, because I could run more things on my computer now. I think we could make it work. English was too much interpretation. Sometimes the curtains are blue just because they're blue. No, I get that. I get that. I really like looking at symbolism. Hated math until high school where I had an excellent teacher. So much of how I feel about different subjects comes back to teachers. 100%. Because I had a really good, actually, did I have a really good English teacher? I'm not sure I did. Can't tell you that story. That's not good. He was arrested. Don't worry, nothing to do with me personally, but like, he was not a good teacher, let's say that. My maths teacher wasn't good. I liked my art teacher a lot. Like, we're still friends. I don't point out issues with the questions in maths. I pointed out issues in media studies. I was that person. I was like, no, I think you're not necessarily you're misinterpreting it, but like I was like, no, I don't think that actually works. Easy kid, this is a construction site. That means we're using gigantic machines. Oh, he's saying a different thing. That means we use gigantic machines to lift gigantic kite parts to gigantic heights. As you can see, everything is gigantic. I'm not impressed. At home we have balloons much bigger than your kites. Good luck with that. A slight wind is enough to crash balloons in a huge hot mess made of human screams, ropes, and cloth. Wow. Just thought of that right now. Doesn't matter. You can't go on. Why? So I'm building a kite, and because I must finish it by midnight. The midnight guards will come to check if I finished the job. And I'm stuck with a problem I can't solve. Maybe I can help you. If you help me, I'll let you pass. See, here's what troubles me. So I had to go get them off from the librarian first. Why? Why couldn't I do this in this order? Because I thought maybe he was going to say the same thing, and then I would be like, oh, okay, I need to go get a helmet, because the fortune teller told me I had to be careful in the construction site, and cover my head, or like, mind my head or something. And that's a good clue to be like, you need to find a helmet. But, that's more point and click than Leighton is. Question didn't work, then I pointed out. You can't do that with English because you'll be told your interpretation is wrong. Yeah. I see what you mean, yeah. There was, I won't get into what I was talking about specifically, but there was theory and media studies that we were studying, and then the teacher was like comparing it to what we just watched, the film we just watched, and was like, how does this theory match up with this? And I was like, it does in this way and this way, and then she was like, yes, you're right, to the class, like, this character is this trope, and I was like, actually, no, they're not, they're completely not. Or rather, I'd be like, I don't think so, I disagree, rather than you're wrong. Emily found English was more about your ability to argue your point eloquently than able to read symbolism to its detriment. I understand that all reverses when you get to uni you have to reference other people's commentary, whereas I didn't do... Yeah, I feel like I would love to do my degree again, because I think there are things I did really well, but there are things I also just wasn't, like, developed enough to properly process, or not even process, but just, like, not learn properly, or I was just a bit flippant with things, whereas now I feel like I would at least, I'd want to, like, knuckle down and actually try my best, rather than just being like, I'll do, you know? Here's what troubles me. I must build a trident-shaped kite. I have the pieces for the trident right here, and the blueprint is kind of confusing. Okay, here's our next puzzle. Oh, this is a range one. This should be fine. But they've all been 30 points, which is weird. Because I'm trying to figure out what would fit in this gap, because we're only going to have so many options. So far, we've only had puzzles that give 30 points. Nothing's given less than that, unless I've got it wrong. Okay. I feel like it's gonna try and trick me by making this an awkward shape. That's why I started there. Oh, that does not fit there. I guess that kind of fits there. Doesn't look like it's sitting nicely. Pay more taxes to be able to just go back into learning whenever I fancy, even though I suck at uni learning as a structure. Yeah, I know it, like, I feel like it was wasted. Not wasted on me exactly, but I feel like, oh, I thought that was gonna fit there. It doesn't, does it? That's not gonna fit like that either. Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere. Alright, the only place this can now fit is in this corner. Aha! I see it now. I should have gone for the biggest pieces first. That's what I should have done. Done. Kind of. Don't really match up, but I'll take it. Structure. Like, I just don't even take in typos. Well done, kid. My head was splitting all day long trying to solve this problem. I'm sure I'll finish the job by midnight. Oh, yeah, do you have anything that I need? Multi-purpose pneumatic forklift? Could you imagine he just gives me a forklift? That's crazy. No, I need a piece of the letter T. Part of the letter T? Why didn't you say so? I have as many identical parts of the letter T as you like. But they're not, they're just bits of metal. They don't look like they make a letter T. What is going on? Help me a lot, so I have to make it up to you. Here you go. Thanks. You're very welcome. Now go on, I still have a lot of work to do. May, it is I, Doyle. Mayor, I keep trying to say Major. Mayor Doyle, you're back. How's getting in, what's it called, the crypto zoo going? Not good, May, not good at all. I've tried everything. Uter built such a security system that even a ninja couldn't get inside. Oh, my tail. No, it's not supposed to hurt anymore. It's supposed to be comfy. I've got a new chair. Stop it. Sorry, hold on, let me readjust myself, because I think that might help if I sit funny. However, I talked to Alistair the fortune teller. He told me about the premonition he had. The one with the letter T. He's a bit weird, but he might be onto something. You have any luck?
I've done it, Mayor Doyle. I've collected all 4 parts of the letter T.
You mean we collected all 4 parts?
Oh my god, that's his
With the
voice.
help of my superior mind and sharp eye for detail. And by using my charm that transfers to
You weren't anywhere near
everything
me.
like the flu. Not to mention my sense of humor that would melt the coldest heart.
Do you hear that?
May, run!
Oh my god!
May?
I'm fine. This thing, it missed me.
I missed.
Grr, I missed. I wonder if that's Uter. Was he making the trident to kill her? This is so good. This is Uter's doing. He sent someone to stop you. The game has just become more dangerous. It's not a game. More dangerous? What kind of town is this anyway? The children are gone, everyone pretends everything is fine, and there's nobody to fight back. See, I actually quite like May. Like, she feels like a normal person. Like, her response isn't a video game protagonist, it's like, what are you talking about? You know? This game from cartoons of my GTA 5. Not my GTA 5! Everything is conveniently both ultra-violent and non-lethal. The best way. Just like Professor Layton, like you're saying. Nobody will stand against Uter and his midnight guards. I think Uter has power over ordinary people with all those machines and pipes. Now you can see how important... Is he gassing them all? Important it is to expose him and to stop him. About that, what do we do? I haven't found the grave. Graveyard's over there through the passage. Listen, we part here again, but only shortly. Why are you leaving this child? No wonder no one wants you as mayor. I must check a few things. We'll meet in the graveyard, okay? Meet in the graveyard. The very thought of it is giving me goosebumps. Okay, but be sure to show up. I'm not really ready for a walk. I'm not really up for a walk in the graveyard all by myself. What was that? Oh my god, does he let all the animals... Is he playing Zoo Tycoon? And he's just let all the animals out and locked the door? Those sounds weren't just from the growling of animals. They sounded like children's screams. They did. They actually made us... Ooh. Sorry, you have a tentacle in your bag. Did you know? You live here? What a way to start. Welcome to the Alley of Beggars, little girl. I'm the only inhabitant. What's your name? My name's May. I'm searching for my brother Terry. Have you seen him? My eyes aren't as good as they used to be, because they're under my hat. I saw a few midnight guards running by a few hours ago, and maybe, I say maybe, there was a little boy with them. It's true, he was captured. Yeah, and taken in that direction. Why is no one trying to... I guess maybe that's what the trident was, but, like, why has no one just come up and, like, stolen her? She's been walking around on her own for most of this game, and they managed to capture her brother pretty quickly, so why did they not just, like, come up behind her and, like, scoop her up and... I'm happy they haven't, because that would be really boring, but, like, I don't get why they haven't. The graveyard, and I must hurry and get there. Look, the graveyard's locked, but I know a way to get in without the key. You know, during the winter time, I sneak into a nice large crypt and sleep in there. Oh great, another horrible story that won't let me sleep at night. Okay, so how do I go home without the key? I'll help you, but first you help me. It's a deal. See, I wasn't always a beggar. I used to be a famous bug performer. Bug performer? Yeah, I had an orchestra made up of all kinds of bugs. They were touring around towns and played popular evergreen melodies. When Uter came to power, he simply chased away all my bugs. I'm supposed to find them? Yes, but I've got a small riddle for you first. Fine, I'm listening. So we have a riddle, and then we have to find the bugs, unless the bugs are part of the riddle. In a square-shaped box, a beggar tapes 12 bugs. Now, they did say it was specifically a riddle, which makes me think it might be an awkward answer. In a square-shaped box, a beggar keeps 12 bugs. The only problem is he leaves the box out in the open sometimes, and a bird tries to get the bugs using its beak. To keep the birds safe from the bird's beak, they need to be positioned next to the wall of the box. Each field can only hold 1 bug. I have to place exactly 4 bugs next to each side of the box to keep them safe. What? How is this a riddle? I can put them anywhere. Oh wait, there's not enough. That's why. Is that it? 4 per side, because this counts as 2 sides in the corner. That's it, right? Again, the phrasing is a little strange, but I think... that's the answer. Right, let's just submit this. It's one option. Yeah, there's probably... I'm assuming from that means there's more than one. But I think that's 4 next to each side, so unless I've misunderstood, I'm just gonna submit it. Sometimes if I don't wait long enough, someone in chat's like, no, don't do it! And I've already hit go, so I'm like, just waiting. Excellent, you solved what was troubling me. Wow, it's really easy. Now my bug orchestra, and now find my bug orchestra. What's going on? And I'll show you how to get into the graveyard. How am I supposed to find a bunch of bugs? There must be thousands. I don't know. Try in the trunk of the ginkgo tree. They love to buzz around it, if you know what I mean. Is that a euphemism? Like, what do you mean? Find my 9 hidden bugs and bring them back here. When I gather my orchestra again, I'll leave this town to start a new life in a much nicer place. No wonder they all escaped. You just leave the box. Oh god, it's Lucatello again. Hey mate, how's it going? Do you have any luck in the search for your brother? I bet this is Uther. Oh, hello Lucatello. I had a bit of good and bad luck, but I'm a bit confused right now. Tell me what's the matter. Maybe I can help. Well, Socrates asked me... Oh, his name was Socrates? I didn't even take that in. Socrates asked me to bring him his bugs from a ginkgo tree, but I'm afraid I forgot where I saw the trees. I know where there are. There's a street with a lot of ginkgo trees. It's close to the library. Thank you, Lucatello. You know, I'm a little scared to walk through the graveyard by myself. Maybe you'd want... Of course I'll go with you. Besides, I'm sick of this town. When you leave, I'm leaving with you.
Thanks for always brightening up my day with your incredible streams. Your positive energy and entertaining content are truly amazing. Keep up the great work. Your community is so lucky to have you, and thank you for being up with me since 2016.
Thank you for being here since 2016, Danny. That's crazy. It feels like no time and also so much time. It's been 9 years since I got... Is it 9? That can't be right. That's not how numbers work. I was gonna say it's been 9 years since I've got affiliate, but it's been 8 years since I've got affiliate, and 9 years since I started streaming. That must be that way around. Sorry. I'm trying to get comfy in this chair again. See, as soon as I decide I'm definitely keeping the chair, it starts being uncomfortable again. I'm gonna cry. No, I'll be fine. I'll be alright. This time. Maybe later. Maybe once I've had my gin. So we go for 9. Woo! But Danny, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your very kind words. You're always so sweet. It's better than staying here and doing nothing. Alright, we'll leave this creepy town together then. You wait for me here when I check on Socrates' bugs, then we'll go together. Don't do that! That's right next to where all the stolen children are being hidden. Okay. Is it over here? Aha! Ginkgo tree. Socrates thinks his bugs might be hidden somewhere around here. Yeah, this is the thing, is that I'm really comfy, and then one day I'll just be like, I'm uncomfortable again, and it keeps going back and forth. I don't dare to see how long I've been following. I mean, I started streaming in August of 2016.
Yeah, it's wild, right? We gone from the 160p streams, to the kitchen streams, to the Danny having his own bits board, to now having gaming streams.
I know. I have changed my content quite a lot. I keep thinking in the back of my head, oh, I'll go back to cooking streams at some point, but I think I might for fun ones occasionally, but I think that having that as like something that I'm constantly thinking is stressing me out, because I'm like always going, oh, that's something I'm going to do, and it's just like, you know what I mean? Like when you're like, oh, I need to fix that thing, and then every time you're reminded of that thing, you're like, that's another task. That's how I feel about cooking streams right now. Whereas just playing fun puzzle games is like actually enjoyable and a fun hobby, rather than I feel like I have to do it. You know what I mean? Anyway, I've seen a bunch of bugs while I've been talking, so I'm just gonna click them all.
If you ever go back to the kitchen streams, I don't know what I would do, apart from say, thanks for making me feel old.
Best thing you've made on stream? I don't know. Most time-consuming thing was I made ramen from scratch once, so I made like all of the broth and all of the bits and pieces for it. And that was really fun, but it was so time-consuming. I'm also annoyed because at some point I lost... Ooh, a key. No, okay. I lost all... Like, I had all of the links to all the recipes I'd ever made on stream in a spreadsheet, and I somehow deleted it. I don't know how I did it, because I'm very careful about that kind of thing. And so I've lost, like, most of the recipes, links of things I've made. It makes me very sad. The string. Ah, yes, sorry, I just got that out good. I was like, where? That's very insensible. The Yogcast 223 here, and that can seem to hit the sweet spot for non-cooking focus channel. Yeah, so it's like, I know that I enjoy it when I do it, and you guys really like it when I do it, and people I know in real life are like, oh, I love it when you do cooking streams, so you go back to cooking streams, and it's more like, you know, there's less cooking streamers. There's a lot of cooking streamers, but there's less cooking streamers than there are gaming streamers, so it's kind of more of a niche, right? Ah, yes, I just saw that too. Just chatting, okay, guys? I'm only kidding. I need to find 2 more bugs. But there's one. 1 more bug. And, like, I do love doing it. But I think constantly having this, oh, when can I do it? When can I do it next? Thing is, like, less fun. Oh, yeah, there we go. Wonderful, thank you. And it makes it more of a chore, whereas, like, streaming, I call it my job, but it's more like a hobby, because I don't make, like, a living off of this. So, adding stuff that, like, is stressful for me, but maybe, once I have a new place, and it's a bit, like, it's, I don't know, it depends on the layout and stuff, I might be able to go back and do it. But then saying that, that's stressing me out, like, maybe I could do this. It's like something I've got to do, you know? Those shade I can understand can be hard to spot. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I found them all. The bugs seem to buzz in some sort of rhythm. I guess it's a musical bug band. I better hurry and take them out to Socrates. If Socrates makes me do a rhythm game. I wonder where Lucatello is. He said he was going to wait for me. I don't have time to waste. Terry is waiting, and who knows what he's going through, poor thing. I have to go through the graveyard by myself after all. I can't believe this. You found them. My babies. Oh, how I've missed you, my little bugs. Hooey, I didn't really need to see this. Oh, are they smooching? Are they smooching right now? Okay, how do I get into the graveyard? Oh, I'm so happy I could cry. Ahem. What? Oh, right, the graveyard. I pulled out a part of the fence. You'll see it for yourself. The passage to the graveyard is free for you for now. You can go in anytime you want. Thank you. Except I don't have Lucatello, so I can't. Ah, here we go. Ooh. Ooer. Is that? What is that? What's that called? Where are you going? This is not the kind of company you like. It's just me and my tape here, that's it. By the way, don't you know the rule for getting in here? No. Only people with animals can enter. Do you know why? Because animals are better than people. Oh, that's true, they did say that. That's all humans, the last one, are a disgusting bunch. I don't have an animal. I can see that you don't have any. Go back and find one. I recommend you look around the windmill, or even better, inside the windmill. The owls let you pass. Can I clear any of these quests that I've done? Also, I have a T for this. Okay, fine, whatever. Where's the windmill? There's the windmill. Oh, hello. That's a very cross-looking owl. Owls are blocking my way up. Where's Luke? Can we break from corn? Does that require a beverage? It depends. I would love to have a coffee, but that would mean that I'm going to be staying up a lot later. And we do have an early train, so I don't know if I should. So the answer is I don't know. What a surprise. Actually, I was gonna get a beverage of alcoholic type, but I don't know what we have. A tea, perhaps? Would the lady like a tea? I think... Oh, lovely. Actually, do we still have that iron brew? Would you like to try the iron brew with me? It's in the fridge. That won't be caffeine, but it will be sugar. Probably. What? It's the... Is it the Nessie one? Or was the other one? I can't remember which one we tried before. But yeah, the one that we didn't try. Oh, so hi, honey. I thought that might be what you were trying to type. That's cool. I like that. The owls are blocking my way up. How do I make them move? I listen to them carefully and repeat. Oh, it's a rhythm game. I think they might let me pass. I won't click it until it's time to do the rhythm game, because I don't want it playing on loop forever. Actually, we'll just do it now. Rhythm game, 12, owl song. Again, only 30 points. Is it ever going to go up? Okay, let's do the tutorial this time. Right, okay, I get it. Did I not get it? Ugh, I'm gonna do that later. Joe has just arrived.
It's not the Nessie one, it's the unicorn tears.
Ah, see, I knew we'd had one of them.
Yeah.
Back to the game. We're gonna do the rhythm game now. This isn't easy, my face hurts from all this feeling. Right, that's just what she says when you stop, but I'm gonna do it. I just didn't... Why I had to do it for so long, I don't know. I guess I have to do it 2 times? Root beer, the cola, and the ginger beer, and the dandelion burdock will help ginger. I don't think I've ever had the root beer. Carefully repeat the hearing. Okay, let's try. Rhythm game! Rhythmic game, sorry. Here we go. Ready? I'm gonna lock in, so I'm not gonna look at chat while I do this. But you have to do it twice, yeah? I'm pretty sure I got a perfect score. Not to brag, but I feel like I should get extra points because I didn't get any of them wrong. I'm quite good at rhythm games, usually. Like, I like Beat Saber. I don't have a VR, but I liked playing Beat Saber, except for the part where I had to crouch, because my knees don't like that. The owls flew away. I can climb up to the top of the windmill. Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Whatever. This windmill seems interesting. What's that thing on that trunk? Some kind of horseshoe? Do I get a horse from it? Looks like a special kind of lock. I'll have to unlock it if I want to see what's inside. Oh, I thought he meant drum and bass. I was like, dandelion and burdock. Right, the goal in this puzzle type is just as the name suggests. You need to connect 2 dots into a line. You connect 2 dots by clicking the left mouse button and sliding the mouse across the screen. It seems pretty easy. Lines usually have to intersect and divide an object. The puzzle is usually solved when you correctly divide the object. There's a locked chest in the windmill's attic. Something is written on the chest. Alright, divide the horseshoe, the symbol of good luck, into 6 pieces with only 2 straight cuts. If you make it, you'll get what's hidden inside. 6 pieces. It doesn't say that they have to be... equal. Base is also good as an occasional treat. I don't think I've had dandelion and burdock. I must have had it at some point in my life, but I can't remember what it tastes like. Oh, it's getting worse. Is that because of the vodka? I think now I can taste it more. I'm not enjoying it. Made that into 3 pieces, so it's not that. It's because it's eating up, yeah. It's Smirnoff, I think. It's the only vodka we had, so it's nothing fancy. I had 2 lines, so that is now 1, 2, 3, 4 that I can split it into. Okay, that's still 4. How did I make it into 6 pieces? Maybe it's not a good idea to drink and puzzle. That's 5. Maybe I just need to get rid of that one. Move that one somewhere else. No, I think that's actually better. I think it's the other one I need to get rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still just 5. Ugh, that sounds awful. I don't really drink very often, but I thought it was a special occasion I'd have one. It's probably not even that strong, because Joe knows I don't like it strong, so he would have made it with less. I mean, whatever I pick, there'll be a mirror of it as like an optional answer, because it's symmetrical. These dots are symmetrical, so I've got to 5 so far. How do I add another line? How do I add another cut? No, but I assumed they would. Otherwise I could make... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 again. Box. The puzzle is, I have to divide this horseshoe into 6 pieces with only 2 straight cuts. So, it doesn't say the pieces have to be the same size, thankfully. But I can only use 2 ropes to make it. And as Tef has just pointed out, I don't necessarily need to overlap them because this still makes 5. No, it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. It makes 4, sorry. Make the lines parallel to each other. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what if I do... No, I need to have it so this is cut. Oh, they're not symmetrical. Oh, I thought this was higher up. Okay. I think that might count this as one piece. And even then, that's still only 5. Oh, if I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's still only 5. Like that? Lines to a point. Not a bad idea. Let's try that. I'd have to do it in a way where this doesn't mess with the numbers. Crossing the 2 middle points horizontally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still only 5. Let's try and make them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm assuming it's just the horseshoe and not the background that I'm dividing. Ah, I love that I just did that as you sent that. That gives us 5 again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tiny one, tiny one. What if we do bigger arc? These two. 1. No, I think that's a problem because then this is going to be one piece instead of 2 separate pieces. It does seem like it'll have to involve the 2 bottom points to cut off the corners. Yeah. No, because that's still one piece there. I like this. But that wasn't enough. What about... I was doing something with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's always 5. How do I make it 6? That's the troubling part. These puzzles seem quite hard for early in the game, but maybe this game is really short. The game did say it was 13 hours, but I don't know if that's like, if you know all the puzzles, or how much time you get per puzzle, if that's the time they expect you to take, you know? I mean, we could just do literally every line connection. That's gonna do nothing. That's gonna do nothing. That's gonna do barely anything. That's only 4. Okay. This is great fun. This is gonna take forever. Vertical and horizontal. What do you mean? That's 5. That's 4. It's like making those... You know what? That's logical. Make it into 3 pieces. But I can't... Okay, that's 3 pieces. How do I cut all 3 of those pieces in half? This? No. This? No. Like, how do I get across this bit? If that's where it's supposed to be. Okay, hold on, that's 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. Still only 5. Start from the second lowest, and then the third lowest. Okay. Try this down. The 4th one down on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the second one down on the right. This one? Oh. I think I must have misunderstood you. Start from the 2 lowest and the 3 lowest. So... Oh, you mean, like, the 2 lowest together and then the 3 lowest together? No, that can't be right either. I'm not great at these because it's a lot of visualization. And I'm not terrible at visualization. But when I have people watching me, I get stuck. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the try and make it into 3 and then cut it in half thing. There's 1, 2, 3. I can cut through 2 of them. Can you overlay numbering? I tried to do something earlier, but I couldn't make it work. Let's try, hold on. This is gonna be time consuming and annoying, but we can make this work. We're gonna start down here. Let me click on the right layer. Thank you. God. Actually, yeah, hold on. Let's not overlay. That's going to take too long. Let's say clockwise, number 4 and number 7 connect. So we're going to say... We're going to start in the middle top. This is 1 all the way around, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So number 4 and number 7 connect. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we're going with what you, I assume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 6 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could stretch and say that that's... Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's the tiny little the gap. Okay, so connect 2 and 7, and then 8 and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, teeny tiny little sliver. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 5 anyway, even with this one counting. Jesus, there's a loud car outside. I need to get Mischief working again. 2 and 7. I'll just do that one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 6. And then 5 and 8. Okay. Let's try 5. Like, what you guys were suggesting could work, but it kind of looks like they'd end up with nothing as the final piece, and I don't know if it would tell me I was wrong because of that. But it's possible they'd be like, there's a tiny sliver. Okay, 9 and 5 and 7 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 7 and 3. Is that what you wanted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I call official live. Yeah, I think go back to 3 pieces. I'm just glad that no one seems to have got it, and I'm not just being an idiot. It is actually... This is hard. Remember how the other day I was like, what did you guys say is a hard puzzle game? This. Yeah, that's... I thought it was symmetrical to start with, but you're so right. So, we need to divide it into 3. So this divides it into 3, and that divides it into 3. But so will, like, that, or that. And then we need to be able to divide all of those sections by... in half, basically. So... that's divided in half, that's divided in half. I don't think we can do it from that side. I don't think we can do it from either side. I don't think it works. Like, how can I make this and this be divided and this without just going... where we were. I think it's 7 and 2 and 8 and 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, that wasn't 6 before. I'm sure I did that one. Did I not do that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure I counted that and that was 5. Okay, chat, confirm. Please count. Chat, please count the amount of pieces this horseshoe, I was going to say corkscrew, horseshoe would be divided into. Thank you. Confirm. The other thing I love about puzzle games, if this was a shooter, I'd be dead by now. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Fine. We did it. Or rather, Hoodlum did it. Thank you. I think... sure I looked at that and went, that's 5. Or maybe I didn't get exactly that. Maybe I had it similar, but I was like, it's not close. It's not good enough. I hope I get something good. That wasn't difficult at all. Let me see what's inside this trunk. A dragonfly? How is it alive? How pretty it is. That is a weird looking dragonfly. And it was trapped all this time. Poor thing. I'll look after you from now on. This one seems a bit lively. I just need to find something that will help me tame and feed it. I'll look amongst these things. Is it going to be a hidden object? I'm sure I'll find something for it. This game is full of puzzles. And there's all the bonus puzzles I haven't even touched yet. Right. I'm going to just start clicking. Stick. What kind of stick? Like a cane? No, not cane. This kind of? That kind of stick. Okay. Rope. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not the noose that we're using for the animal. I'm sorry, I'm looking around too much. My brain is jumping between all the different things I could pick up. So, we need cage, 3 bugs, a sugar cube, a rope, a ladder, and a chair. Ladder. Cage. Bug. That's not the rope. That's a pipe. It's not a rope, it's trying to trick me. I found this last time. I need to look at the monitor where you... oh, I see a chair. That chair with a bow tie on it to the right. God, I saw the bow tie as well. It's gone. Yes, that is what I clicked on, isn't it? Oh, I see the sugar cube. That's not the sugar cube? What is that? I thought I was just not clicking on it. If you hear it beep, it's because I clicked the same spot too many times, and it's like, it's not it. It's telling me, I don't know if I'm losing points or anything, but the strange dragonfly is nervous and restless. Maybe I can find some sweets or something to calm him down. Okay. You're so good at maths, child, but I don't know if you should give it sugar. Maybe you should. It's a dragonfly. I don't know what they eat. Alright, I need one more bug, a sugar cube, and a rope. This is not the rope. Double checking. This is not the rope. What is maths? Integral, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Literally being like, I want to do more maths on stream. What is wrong with me? In the middle of the picture. Sugar cube by the stripes. This stripes or this stripes? It's on the sleeve. Oh my god, I'm being so dumb. Hold on, let me read what you're saying. This one. Thank you. Next to the blocks. I understand now. So we need one bug and the rope now. Something that's probably not, it probably doesn't look like what we need it to be. Like it'll be camouflaged in this or something. Sorry, I know I'm getting very close. I'll whisper, shall I? Oh, that does look like a chair. I now think I see what you were looking at. This is the rope. Found it. Okay, now I just need a bug. Do I see a bug anywhere? I see a lot of things that could be made to look like bugs. Like this olive. Bug on the bottle. This bottle? Okay, good. I'm glad that's not a bug. I thought that was like a sneaky butterfly. If it's still there, I haven't got it, because it disappears when you click it. I'm just trying to figure out where you're talking about.
Maybe.
Danny, hi. I mean, I've seen you already, but thank you for the beep beep. I was saying that like you just come in. Danny, hi, welcome. What I thought was the bug. Hello again. I swear it's not this. I'm getting tired, and also I'm really bad at, I'm not bad at hidden object games, it just take me a minute, but that's kind of the fun. Like, if you just found everything straight away, you'd be like, this is boring and easy, I don't want to do this. It is very, I mean, it's hard for me too. Hold on, let me really quick, let me help you with that, hold on. Is that better? I make it the right resolution. Is that helpful? Does that make it worse? It's on the hang rope. Oh, good spot. What do you think about this, this better? Change it back, it's fine, I'm only kidding. Don't worry, I wasn't trying to be sassy. I'm just gonna quickly read. Oh, no. Hold on. Moving another window capture. I don't want to do that. There we go. I thought it said 50 points for a second there. Here, I made it. Now I can take care of this wonderful creature properly. I hope you know how to look after a dragonfly that looks like a horse. I really need to find my brother as soon as possible. Yes, we know. Thank you. Okay, I guess we now go back to the graveyard, which is this way? No, hold on. This way. Yes. Hold on. Oh, I see you've got a nice animal there. It seems to like you. That's because I gave it sugar. Why did you come? To reserve a place? No, I'm searching for my brother. The children's graveyard is over there to the side. How long was his coffin? Oh, no, he's alive. It's just that he's missing. Or rather, he was abducted. There's no one alive here, child. Just me and my tapir. I spent so much time trying to get in here. And even the two of us don't feel so well. But since you have that animal with you, feel free to look around. Something I'd like to know. I'm looking for a special grave? Looking for a grave after all. I'm supposed to find a special grave with... what's this? This grave here says Uter. The letter T is missing. It could say something else. Exactly whose grave is this? That's the entrance to the crypt of our beloved mayor. Of course, he's still alive. He's very wealthy. I suppose he wants to keep all of it, even the afterlife. The crypt is closed, no one gets inside but the mayor himself. So he's put all of his stuff in the crypt ahead of his death? I feel like, do you not want to have the stuff with you in your house? Pressing T opens the crypt. Ah, so that's what all this was about. I suppose I have to assemble the letter pieces and put them in here. Enough talking. You're free to look around. I must watch over the tombs. Must watch over the tombs. Don't understand. This feels very Talos Principle. This part. Hmm. 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 That's too thin for that. Aha, I think I see it now. Okay. There we go. Easy. Oh, the first two pieces are in the right place. I put them back. It's all good. We got it. I forgot to do it for the hidden object. Sorry. It wasn't difficult. The crypt will open now. Was that to me or to the guy? Who said that? Who was she talking to? It's not difficult. The crypt will open now. The master will see you now. Ooh. That guy's only got one eye. Interesting. That's where the draft comes from. The coffin hides a secret passage. I need to figure out... that's probably into the zoo. Figure out how to get it open. Oh no. Oh no. I genuinely just had such a reaction. I don't even know if... you could probably see it on my face. I'm not good at hiding emotions. Just like... uh-oh. Sliding puzzle type requires you to slide different puzzle pieces and objects. I know how to do a sliding puzzle, thank you. The tomb of this catacomb is locked with a special combination. It's made of 4 one-eyed and 4 normal skulls. I can slide the skulls horizontally and there's a slot for putting 1 skull in. I must take all 4 one-eyed skulls out the hole to the right, but the regular skulls can't be taken. This is... okay, hold on. I feel like I should probably be doing this a bit more, like... now I'm going to do it back the way. I think I could do it. Let me just reset. There's probably an easier way of doing this than I was doing it there, but it feels very doable, unlike normal slide puzzles. So if we do this... actually, how would... I think I have to do it the way I was doing it. Like, I'll just do... the one at a time. Yeah, it's just tedious. I was like, is there a better way of doing it? But I think we have to do it like this. I hope you're enjoying the swooshing sounds of the skulls. Now we do it back the way. Right? Wait. Yeah. These puzzles are actually really hard. Leave the first skull in the box, you have to skip past all the grey skulls. That's a better idea. Okay, let's do that. That's so much smarter. Once I've got them all behind the grey skulls, it's quicker. Oop, God. Yeah, I was just giving myself extra work there. And I hope it doesn't tell me how many moves I could do, the lowest amount of moves I could do it in, because that always makes me upset. By the power of Grayskull. secret passage. The path leads down to the underground. Where's Doyle? He said we'd meet here. I'm over here. Just summoned him. You made it? Sorry, that's him. You made it. I can't believe it. You found the secret passage to the underworld. Where are we going, Doyle? I know he means because there's a city, like, underneath the city, but don't call it the underworld, man. Yes, and now what? I know that's not what she was like. She was like, and now what? But it's like, she was like, what? We need to hurry up now. The underground's our only way to the crypto zoo, and your brother is probably there. I just don't understand why no one stood up against this. How come no one's fought back? Because Uther's machines are running this town. He's ruining his own people, too. Their hearts get colder and more cruel. Those missing children's parents? How come they didn't stand up for themselves? May's asking real questions. That's the problem, my little May. Those who are opposed, they also disappeared in the middle of the night. Why is Uther doing all of this? I don't understand. Some things are just as they are, what they are. I hope we do get an explanation, because if that's the explanation, I'm going to be miffed. Some people are simply evil. And if you don't fight back, they'll beat you. They'll destroy you. Alright, Mayor Doyle. Enough talking. We're only normal people in this town. We'll have to do everything in our power to expose Uther. We have to set Terry free. That's the spirit.
Wow! I'm getting dizzy just by looking down. How can we get down there?
A rope from the crashed balloon. I knew it would be useful.
Oh yeah. Why did I have to find a rope
It's
in that
okay,
hidden objects
May.
thing?
You go down first. As soon as you touch the bottom, let me know, and I'll come too.
I don't think that's the right way of doing things. That's a child.
I made it. I'll hold
Oh,
the
yeah, it's a
rope
crypt.
so you can climb down easier.
I was like, why are there so many bones?
Mayor? Doyle?
I knew that was suspicious. Why is this guy taking his head off? I know I'm not supposed to be able to see him yet, but what's going on? Should I look at your head? Or else, all the people in the world look at each other's eyes when they talk, don't they? Well, I guess. Yes, my eyes are down here. Sorry, I found that way too funny. I can see that. Why are you so pale? Don't you like hanging around the underground? I've never seen a man without a head. I'm not a man without a head. My head is right here. Can't you see I'm holding it? True, my head is not on my shoulders like most people. But nevertheless, nice to meet you. My name is May, and I'm searching for my brother. Hi, I'm Joe. Headless Joe. That's just my stage name, of course. You say you're searching for your brother? That's not your... What? It's not your Christian name, Headless Joe. I think the Midnight Guards took him this way. Wouldn't mess with them, girl, but if you really wish to find him, help me, and I'll help you. Have a good night, Mox. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know how long I'll keep going for. Probably, like, not more than an hour now. Because I need an early bed. Help me with what? You know, I used to be a big star of Uther's Bizarro Circus, the biggest. And then I lost my glasses in the rubbish behind me and I can't perform anymore. I'm short-sighted, you know. You want me to find your glasses? Is there no one else? You would be so kind. Uther left me here and ordered me not to go out until I find my glasses, even though I should replace my act with some dumb animals. Uther sounds like a really bad man. Yeah, he is. Maybe Doyle is actually Uther. No, because we saw that guy try and crush us, but maybe he was just working for Uther. And Doyle is actually Uther all along. Then why would he tell me to... Why would he help me? Has he helped me? Ooh, suspicious. He's only the one who owns the circus and the only one that pays. So if you can help me find my glasses, I'd be eternally grateful. Yay, we're hidden objects. These are my favorite, I think, so far. Okay, we need 7 pairs of glasses. Does this count? No, that's a key. 1 pair. 2 pair. Frog. It's a lot of keys. Looking at all the things that are circles, trying to see if any of them are sneakily glasses. Like these? Oh, they do count. Or like the holes in this. Bottom Overwatch. Overwatch? Oh, very good spot. Only got 2 pairs left. Is that something? No. Yeah, I tried that. Because it's actually the key thing. Ernest. I've got these ones. These are just now dials, but I did already click that. Okay, I think it might start to be hidden inside patterns now. Or like... Sorry, I realize I'm like I get really close to the screen. And I get really loud on the microphone, probably. Why are there so many nooses everywhere? That's at least 2 nooses. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. And they're not even part of it. Like, there was a rope in the last one, and that wasn't it. I want this to be something, but it's not. Oh, wait. No, it's not. I do wonder when you see these, like, when you play hidden object games, you're like, not in this case, because obviously they specifically said glasses, but sometimes I'm like, is this multi-use? And you like, because there's so many weird things, like, am I supposed to, in another level, supposed to find every key? Because there's loads of keys. Is that a pair hidden behind the umbrellas? So excited. Good spot. Yes, that was a pair. 0 chance. Just like staring at your phone screen. Is that the pair that Ego just helped me get? Or is there another pair? I feel like there's something in this. Nice. I just didn't want to, like, dismiss your comment because I thought I see them. Yes. Because I thought I got them. Oh, you couldn't see that. It was behind my head. I'm sorry. That's not fair. There was one behind my head. It's the same color as the belt. There they are. I found all 7. Thank you. Find you again. Who said that? I can't see. I don't know anyone who's talking. I can finally... Okay. I was not expecting him to look like that. I can finally prepare my new act, Headless Joe and the Rolling Head of Destiny. Audience will love it. Uther too. He'll be delighted. Here, like I promised. The door in the floor leads down to the mine. Your brother must have gone down there. No, I think he went to the zoo. I forgot about this. It's a piece of a map they lost while passing by here. I have no use for it. It might help you in search for your brother. I'm sure I'll find it useful. Okay. I want to click on this stuff. Like, look at it. I don't know if I want to click on him. I'm concerned by the design of this character. Give me a button to set your head bouncing around. Oh, he's so good. I need to write that down. It's a great idea. Like a DVD logo. I've just had a thought, but I'm not going to try it right now, because it'll be a distraction. The girl, all alone. My name's May, and where are the Midnight Guards? I don't know. Sorry about his drilling, by the way. I don't know. I haven't seen any. Listen, I'm looking for my brother. I heard he was taken away. I shouldn't be talking to you. I've only seen kids as prisoners here. Prisoners? Midnight Guards take them over the Lava Lake for Uther. I don't know what for. Where? Which way? Lava Lake is further along. Please, I'm really busy, and I don't want any trouble. Nice guy. Good. I was really concerned. That looks like a Sudoku. Hello, can I help you with your Sudoku? Excuse me, I'm looking for the Lava Lake. You think it's supposed to be this way? You see I'm busy. Just keep moving to the right. Alright. Oh, it's so hot. I can't even get too close to the edge and the bridge is broken. I must go back and find a way to cross the lake. Let's talk to this guy again. Excuse me. What is it? The lava lake's over there. Well, I went through, but I don't know how to cross. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so nervous. Jesus. The museum exhibition should be ready in 2 days. And I still don't know how to put together this dinosaur skeleton. Museum? The one in Dragonville? No, it's a private exhibition on Mayor Udra's island. Why are you building it here? Surely you could take it there, and then build the dinosaur. Looking for Mr. Lava Lava. Mr. Boombastic, Semi-Fantastic? Is that who we're looking for? It's got a museum, a circus, and lots of... Why am I telling you all this? Lots of children? As I could help you. I don't think so. To be able to do all of this, you need to be, you know, a scientist. I need a real sharp eye. Well, guess what? I don't have those because you're so pixelated. Let me try. What's the problem? How do you put the skeleton together? I have a layout, but the parts are all mixed up. Look, if you can help me, I'll show you how to cross the lava lake, okay? It's a deal. Let me see those parts. Okay, please be a sliding puzzle like the last. Oh, this is okay. I can deal with this. Paleontologist is having an exhibition in a few days, and he's in a big hurry to prepare and organize. The greatest exhibit is a large dinosaur skeleton, but the parts are all jumbled and misplaced. There are 8 puzzle parts and a free field for a bit of maneuvering. Oh, and a free field, right, I see. I must slide these pieces to reconstruct the dinosaur skeleton. Well, lucky for you guys, I just watched Jurassic Park. So... Hold on. Okay. I'm making good headway, but I'm not obviously quite right, so we're gonna have to rearrange some bits. I think the free field has to go up here by the end. So we need to get... I think I just put that all back where it was, actually. I'm still gonna be bad at this, by the way. I'm always bad at sliding puzzles, but I think... How do I make this work? I need to get this over here. But this also needs to be on that side. So does this. I'm kind of trying to do it one by one. Tep, you're in the right place. We hate sliding puzzles here. They're my least favorite thing ever. See, this is why I hang out here. Only so many streams I can reference Shaggy songs in the 2000s across the volcano. Mr. Magma Fantastic. This is like fantastic. It's beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right, so I've done this so that I can just do that again. But I need to make this. I think this one? So that's not really helpful, what we've got right now. I still can't make it work. I know I've mixed them up a lot, but I think I'm getting there. Maybe. We're going over the top. Nope. No, I think I messed up too much. I know where the pieces need to go. Okay, I'm gonna reset it. I feel like I had a good thing going, but I was getting too confused, so I'm resetting it. Oh, I feel like I was making a reference there and I've lost it. Oh, it was Sir Mix-a-Lot. I was gonna make a Sir Mix-a-Lot joke because I was mixing them up. I think. Maybe. Oh, Hoodlum. If only you knew. There is there was a stream of Professor Layton where the entire stream was a single slide puzzle. It wasn't a full 3-hour stream, but it was long. We did a lot of talking, to be fair. But I just can't, like, get the hang of them. Like, I feel like I'm so close and then I can't do it. But I'm playing some games on my phone that are kind of slide puzzles, so I feel like I'm getting better at them. But I had them... The thing you have to do is you have to get it so you can move them back to where you need them. So I think I'm going to try and get these guys over here first. And then we're going to work from there. No, that's not going to work. I'm close, but I'm not there yet. 'Cause this is in the wrong place. Push the block puzzles. What do you mean? Is that the same? Is that... That's the thing where you can't visualize stuff, right? I can never figure out if I have that or not. Because, like, do people mean they literally see stuff in their brains? Because, like, if I close my eyes and I think about things, I can, like... I can't visually see an item in front of me, but I can, like, tell you what it looks like. There's nothing on my eyelids. But, like, I can... It's like dreaming. I got the vibes. Oh no, that's not what you were talking about at all. Your equal and opposite reaction, your antimatter from which contact brings... Holy shit. Spatial reasoning. No, it's like, there's a thing beginning with A that's like, you can't visualize stuff in your brain. But do people actually see the thing? Like, if I... Like, even if I stare at something, not like in a way to imprint it on my eyes, but like... I don't know how to do it. I feel like that's just another slide puzzle, Hoodlum. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Because, like, this needs to be here. Then I need to also get... No, I'm messing it up again. No, that's the tail. It's in the wrong place. Aphantasia. Is that it? No, the legs are still wrong. Like... I know I have methods to my madness, I promise. Kind of. Maybe. I need to get this there and these two down. Okay. I'm almost there. Kind of vibe. Oh, I've messed that up now. No, I put this in the wrong place. It's like you slide it into the space in one direction, and then you have to change the direction of the sliding to get it to where you need it to be and all the pieces that were already there in the right spots. I think I'm making it a lot worse by doing it like this. Yeah, I've just messed that up royally. Panicking. I'm panicking. I had it so close. Yeah, we're just gonna... I think I'm gonna have to reset it, because I've just messed that up so badly. Okay. Damn it! I'm so close to it. Like, even the physical ones of these, I have such a hard time with. There is a physical sliding puzzle on my throne wish list that I've been so tempted to just get, because it's a fidget toy, but it's also a sliding puzzle. And I was like, oh, this is a 3x3, this will be fine, rather than a weird one with lots of different shapes. But no, it's still hard. It doesn't help that I'm getting tired. I don't know if Joe mixed this very well. I think he must have done, because it's back in the glass it was in before. But it feels like it's getting stronger as I get to the bottom. And I don't think I've let it sit for long enough that it's separated or anything. Okay. Right. That's in the right place. That's in the right place. That's in the right place. However, so if we keep those together... No. No, that's not right either. Oh no, I separated them. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Fantasia means image. More specifically implies an image imagined or depicted spectacle in the original Greek, so Fantasia is without an image. But it's not like there's no image. It's just like I physically don't see anything. I just see the back of my eyelids. And the light coming through them. But like, if I'm picturing something, I can picture it, but I can't see it. This is the thing that confuses me. Do they mean they literally can see an apple on the back of their eyelids? Or is it their mind's eye that they can see stuff? Because that's where I don't get what they mean by it. When they're like, there's those images that like, think of an apple. Do you see this, this, or this? And I'm like, no, but also yes. What? What do you mean? Okay, so these are all in the right place. These ones. This, I think, is also in the right place. So it's just this one and this one I need to move. Oh, yeah?
How you getting on?
Getting on. No, I'm okay. Thank you. Unless you can do this. Without, it's a slide puzzle.
Yes, let's have a look.
Oh, I've got really far through it, so I don't want to, like, have to reset it. Actually, I do need to go to the loo, so if you want to take over, Mitch, roll over your toes. Actually, move further back, so I feel safe.
Plenty of room.
Okay. Oh, got around my head. There we go. I'll be back.
Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look, Trips. I've just finished watching Jurassic Park 3. I'm watching through the Jurassic Park films. It's okay. Yeah. I have opinions. Okay, so what do we do? Oh! Okay. That's how that works. So I need to get that. So I need to get that one down there. And that one to there. I don't need help. I don't need help. I'm a real gamer. Real gamers don't need help. See? Done. Fucked it up. This music, man, is not good. We've got the foot where it needs to go, though. Yes.
Lead it, mate.
Not yet. Don't worry, I've got it. Bollocks. Eh?
What?
How?
How what?
How? What is it?
It's a slide puzzle.
No, but like,
That's the neck. That's the top of the tail.
yeah, but I
Okay, I
know.
wasn't sure because I got it wrong. I didn't get it wrong, but I was like, that lines up as well.
I don't get things wrong.
Well, then why have you not got the puzzle then?
I'm a real gamer.
Why have you
See?
not got the puzzle then?
I've got it though.
But you haven't.
I do. See? Puzzle. Got.
His little feet, his little arms are the
Shit. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, Paxi, okay, sorry.
See? Done. Wait, is it done?
Yeah, that's right. Go to its end.
Ka-chow. Don't need any hints. Every puzzle has an answer.
Right, can I come back?
Never heard her, please?
Can I have my stream back?
No. It's my stream now.
I need to take it from here?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. I was just gonna let you stand up and leave so that there's space.
Why are you being weird? Why are you being weird?
You're being weird. Rolling back and just holding the headphones like that.
You went back to it.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Thanks. Don't worry, I won't be playing for much longer. I was gonna stop about now, actually, but I'm so intrigued by the story.
Hi.
It's Backseat the superior gamer. I believe it, you've made it. I may have a sharp eye. I can't say I'm a scientist, though. Could you imagine if it was that easy? Now, how do I cross the lava lake? You see, Ushers men control the lava level in the lake. To cross over, you must go deeper underground. There's a machine controlling the lava level down there, but be careful, Ushers men are everywhere. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for your help. Right. I think I'm gonna have to wrap up, because even though I'm still awake, if I keep going until I'm tired, then it'll be too late. So what I actually want to do is I'm going to have a quick look at these bonus puzzles, because I've got a lot. And I kind of want to do... I'm really bad at the pouring ones. I want to do another arranged one. Yeah, he is tired. He's been working all day. There are 3 groups of rocks, each belong to the corresponding swimming pool. Move, rotate, and place the rocks in the grid so that once placed, the remaining empty fields form an answer that has something to do with water. Oh, I know what it is. I've got it. H2O. That one was easy. But yeah, okay, we're gonna wrap it up there. We might come back to this game because it's actually genuinely quite fun. It's just a bit frustrating because it's so pixelated. Like, it looks good on my screen, but in order to have it full screen for you guys, it looks a bit naff. Please come back to it. We like this game, chat. I really thought we'd play a bit of it and be like, this is either the puzzles are too confusing or it's just a bit too weird, but it's actually been pretty fun. So we found a new hidden gem. I feel like if I played this as a kid, I would have loved it. Like, if I'd got this on my DS or my Game Boy, not that it's on a Game Boy, but you know what I mean, then I would have been hooked. It's fun to backseat it. Okay, right, we're gonna wrap up the playthrough of this, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So thank you so much for watching. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on YouTube, but I guess if we're gonna finish it, then I should. So if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying this very strange game, and the very meandering way I've been solving it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!